you, Commissioner Nowicki, for bringing this to my attention. I actually went through the children's library and missed it just a couple weeks ago. I don't know if the displays were not there or what, but this is a well-written resolution. I don't think it's hurtful at all. I think it protects the innocence of children. It's not like we're talking about Robin Hood and Treasure Island and Swiss Family Robinson here. And I just don't see any reason to not move forward with this resolution and make this known, make it permanent, to where if somebody wanted to change this in the future, they would have to come back before the board, and the board would have to vote. No, we want to have these kind of displays in the children's section. I don't see a problem with it. I'd like to make it permanent. I appreciate the effort, and I don't know if Jewel, County Attorney, has been a chance to review this. I don't know. This is well put together. I'm just assuming you had an attorney working on it, so if it meets the snuff of the county's.
As you all know, I was not here last Thursday. I was home with a sinus infection. Don did review it, though. So Don took a look through it. Commissioner Nowicki got with Don, and he did take a look through it. So it has been reviewed by legal.
Well, I have no problem with any of these conditions. I don't think it's, as a matter of fact, 3 commissions, on the visual displays, the oral presentations, the pamphlets, the brochure. I don't know why that wouldn't be library-wide. Why would we push any agendas in our library? But if you're happy with just being in the children's section, the prohibition in this children's section, I'm fine with that. So I don't want it to come up again. I want it to be permanent unless the future county commission wants to change it.
Commissioner Nowicki?
I don't know if you had anything to say before I.
Well, I do, but go ahead.
Yeah, so I appreciate all the comments, and I agree with Commissioner Eggers is that I don't think FICSA is out of control either. I only thought that perhaps a few staff members were maybe letting their personal bias seep in while on taxpayer-funded salaries in a taxpayer-funded institution. Because I got a call from a constituent on Friday that said, Vince or Commissioner Nowicki, have you been to all of the libraries to know what's going on? And I said, no, I haven't. That's a good point. Maybe Palm Harbor's in line with every other community library in our county, and I'm the one that doesn't know. So I packed up the car Saturday and went to 7 libraries on Saturday, and then Monday I went to another 6 to total 18 libraries throughout our county, which is a majority of the public-funded libraries in our county, and only Largo, but no other library had anything in the children's section, nothing. So to really single out, Palm Harbor as the sole anomaly of the one that thinks that, hey, this is, okay and normal. And I talked with a lot of librarians in these 18 different libraries, and a lot of them thought that a children's section should be a neutral environment. And some of the steps that, Palm Harbor is taking is nice, but I don't know if it goes the full breach. In some of their books, they have stickers promoting sexual identity. I don't know in the steps that they're taking if they're removing those stickers or not, because all the other 18 libraries that I went to, even Largo, doesn't have the stickers saying sexual identity on the books, just in Palm Harbor children's section. So to Commissioner Scheer's point, this resolution really would, firm up the policy and really adopt the policies that they're already doing into our policy. So that if there is a new library director in a few years, or if there is a change of leadership on the advisory board, that they can't just, oh, okay, change of the wind. We're gonna, do whatever we want to do without input from the commissioners, who are the regulating government body of FICSA and of the libraries and the Parks and Rec Department. So, like I said, I'm willing to move forward with it. So I appreciate Commissioner Scheer's willingness to go that route. But so I guess it kind of seems like the board is a little split on the direction that it wants to go. So I don't know if our chair has some thoughts.